Governor Lawal of Zamfara State arrives at Government House, Gusau, to sign the Appropriation Bill into law following the passage by the state lawmakers. The ceremony is holding 2 weeks after submitting over 545.14 billion naira as the proposed 2025 budget to the State House of Assembly. The state lawmakers had increased the budget by 1 billion naira to 546 billion naira, and the governor appreciates the effort put in by the Assembly in passing the budget, stating how it aligns with the state's developmental priorities.
Let me use this opportunity to thank the Honorable Speaker as well as members of Zamfara State Assembly for the good work they did in making sure that the 2025 budget was passed in good time without any issue. I remember when I presented this budget to the Honorable House, they promised and made commitments that they will pass this budget as quickly as possible.
The budget breakdown highlights a strong focus on capital projects aimed at fostering economic growth and improving the standard of living for residents.
His Excellency submitted a proposal to the State House of Assembly, which was a total amount of 545 billion naira. And then the current expenditure took 28%, while the capital expenditure took 72% of that amount. And then during this course, the State Assembly invited all the MDAs across the state to come and make defense on this. And then on this day today, by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's grace, they have passed it, and then they came to His Excellency with it for assent, and then His Excellency just signed it. So
Governor Lawal also signed 2 executive orders on the land acquisition usage on farming and the waiver on rights-of-way charges to the telecommunications providers in Zamfara State. To Adamawa State now, where the Executive Council has approved the sum of 238 million naira as intervention for victims of the 2024 flood disaster that ravaged 5 local government areas of the state. This is one of the major decisions taken by the Council during the State Executive Council meeting at the Government House in Yola, the state capital. In addition to the relief package, the Council also approved the renovation and construction of the headquarters and central workshop of the Adamawa Agricultural Mechanization Agency.
Governor Umaru Fintiri of Adamawa State presides over the 23rd meeting of the State Executive Council. The meeting, which is being held behind closed doors, is sitting to consider relief for communities affected by flood in the state. After the council meeting, the Commissioner for Reintegration, Reconstruction, Rehabilitation and Humanitarian Services explains how the effort is expected to address the long-term recovery for affected communities.
Approved the sum of 238 million naira to support 955 households of those that have been affected by 2024 floods. So if you calculate, you find out each and every household will get 250,000 naira. So this is phase 1 of the project. So it is not as if we are attending to emergency. No, we are attending to recovery and development.
According to the state government, the emergency phase of flood response had already been addressed, and this next phase is vital to safeguarding government assets and agricultural resources.
The Executive Council has approved an award of contract for the renovation and construction of headquarters offices and central workshop of Adamawa State Agricultural Mechanization Agency, AMA, at the total cost of 197,254,398 naira 45 kobo only.
About 9 local government areas of Adamawa State were affected during the flood, and the state government is promising to reach all those affected across the state.